Portugal. There we go. I just chopped up a whole bunch of chocolate for my special hot chocolate mix, and then ironically didn't have time to make myself one before the stream. How funny is that? Okay, there's my iterated list of crew. There's a pen. Where's my pen? Where is the pen? I had a pen. It's a good pen. Honourable pen. A fountain pen. A lamy pen. Where'd my pen go? Is it on the ground? Is it? Is it onyx? Yeah. Well, quite. I was all ready and everything. There is a pen. It is, pen. Lamy pen. Clear lamy pen. Well, it was clear when I got it, and then I used it for red, and now it's very much not clear. And I'm sure someone who's less mucky than me could have kept it looking pristine and awesome. Hi! Anyone who's listening, I'm about to, or watching, I'm about to jump onto my Facebook and tell everyone that I am now doing the thing. Come join the crew of the STS Gilligan III. Twitch.tv Gilligan. Ow. And for those who are wondering, right now I'm going to yell at people. Capital letters and an exclamation point. Post! And for those who are wondering, STS stands for somebody's waiting for me. Yes, I was a little late. Very good, Evil Steve. Well, I'm here now. Where are you? There you are. Right. Waiting for the thing. Okay. I'm right here, dude. Yes. My thingy doesn't refresh because it's rude. Right. I've pressed play on FTL. It's doing its thing. And it's going to be not full screen on that screen. And I'm going to make it full screen up here. Bing. Okay. Going to chat so I can see the chat, which is very important. Have I got... I do have an FTL... I've got 2 FTL rooms. Look at that. I've got a hangar and I've got the game, because what I'm playing depends on stuff. Hey, Evil Steve. How are you doing this evening? I hope you are well. Okay, so where are we? We're in the hangar. Boop. There I am. So, I'm 4 in. Okay. Evil Steve, do you care what mini you are? On call. Oof. Oof. Rename. What are we up to? We're up to... Steuven. Stuve. Shoulder pads is good. I think shoulder pads is actually hair, but oh, you got me your shoulder pads. There we go. I don't think we have anybody else in the chat at this point in time, so we'll just go with the standard naming there. And I believe it is time to begin. I'll just give it a couple of seconds. I've been sorting Lego the last couple of days, ably assisted by my tax check coming through. So, Workplace Flex via Messenger. I left my... Oh my goodness, they love you. That is amazing. And I'm a little jealous. Sorry, I slipped when I was grating the chocolate and grated some of my nails, so I'm just trying to clean that up a bit. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's amazing. That is super cool. Congrats on your... It smells like diabetes. Yes. Okay, and then I accidentally opened my mail client, and I don't want to do that, so close that window. Thank you. It smells... Oh, it smells so good. What I'm looking for now is my me, because I want to share the gallery of my Lego day. I've taken some leave this week, and the first couple of days have ended up being daddy daughter days because Eldest was poorly, which was not fun for her. And I'm pretty sure I've set the visibility on my Lego day photo album to public. And oh, that's so good. I'm just gonna leave those chocolates up there now. Yeah, but I did get a bunch of stuff done, and I went to Bunnings and bought a bunch of storage solutions. Very satisfying, and I've probably got another trip tomorrow. I've sorted most of the core Lego, and if nothing else, I've got an idea of how many different subsections I want to sort stuff into, at least almost entirely. And then there's another sort of wheelie bin, big-ish or medium-sized wheelie bin, not like full garbage bin size, but kind of like a like you'd have under your desk wheelie bin to sort. So that'll be fun. But I think we can probably get this show on the road. I'm not hearing any music and things, so I might fiddle with those settings. So, let's go to the game, get my head out of the way. The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next, but to get to the exit before the pursuing rebel fleet can catch up. Tip, drones. If you're straying against enemy drones, target the drone system. Continue. Right, yeah, there's no sound coming through. Options. Sounds. Ah! It's always the easiest thing to find. I had muted the sound. So what I'm hoping, I turn down the background noise a little bit. So the sound is a bit, I want the music to be backgroundy and the rest of it to be good to go. Okay. Unvisited or distress first? I think unvisited is probably the way to go. Would you agree, Evil Steve, there in the chat? Kick off with that and then see where we can go from there. Then I generally try to go for the distress. Yes. Alrighty. Okay. Intervene to defend the outpost. Detecting the high threat, the automated ship moves in to engage my ship. Lucky me. So let me just get to targeting some systems. You're in the engine room, Steve. Would you like to be manning any other particular station? I'm happy to swap around. I feel like your skills would be better suited to the weapons console. Pew pew pew, that's what I thought. Okay. Let's just save those positions, sorry. It never ceases to amaze me how much fun I get when people say, no, pew pew pew. Bam bam bam. Done and done. Oh. 1 rocket, 1 drone, 12 stuff. 3 fuel, 1 drone, 21 stuff. Okay. Oh, and a store. Too early for stores though. I hate it when it gives you a store second to stop. It's like, what am I gonna buy? I don't have enough stuff. I need more scrap. Okay. Arrive at the distress beacon near a small asteroid belt and find a ship with pirate markings partially crashed between 2 large rocks. Must have been illegally mining the belt without the proper equipment. Try to dislodge the ship by shooting at the rocks, or destroy and loot the ship. They're just pirates. I'm inclined to destroy and loot. They're just pirates. I feel like I'm gonna have a 0 tolerance for pirates on this go round. And I also feel like Evil Steve is just gonna respond with pew 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 again, which would work and is funny. Speak now or forever hold your peace. I'm gonna destroy and loot the ship. Pew pew pew. Gonna do it. Oh, you decide the pirate is not worth saving and fire a few volleys before you can scrap the remains. Another pirate ship flashes on your radar. I saw one now. Perhaps they saw your deed, or perhaps they want to claim spoils themselves. For whatever reason, they're charging weapons. Fair enough. Target those shields, target those weapons. Do the doodly-doo. We have a matched loadout. Our pulse lasers. We have more lasers than the. Wow, our laser just pew pew pewed their missile out the way. That's handy. I like that. No. I don't think we should accept that offer. The day is yours. Show us honor by allowing us to leave. Recall with my pew 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 hammer. Are we letting them leave, Evil Steve, or are we gonna? You're gonna just destroy the pirates? 2 missiles isn't bad. I think we can get more than 13 scrap though, and really, I might not. Well, I don't know if we're gonna be starting to use no retreat, no surrender. Bam. Okay. I actually won a game of this the other night. It helped that I had 3 burst lasers at one point. Yeah. Okay. So, tracking back, any of those is going to start putting us in the right direction. So, I just go more or less north. Galactic north, whatever galactic north is. Let's do that. Okay. Oh, look at that stuff. A missile, a drone, and 17 salvageness. Okay, there was only one to go for that wasn't. Scans reveal a mining base on nearby planet Longsuit's abandoned. No life signs detected. Boring. Straight across or down and up? We got an unvisited. It's going to reveal a few places. That's going to reveal a few places. You should know that I am going to avoid Nebula at all costs because I hate Nebula. I hate the way they mean that I can't see anything. I hate the way they take away my energy and redistribute it everywhere. Forward Scout of the Rebellion! Oh, they're charging their FTL. So instead of targeting the shields, as is my normal thing, how about we just target those engines? Target the engines, please, Mr. Stuve. Why, hello, One Free Man 28. How you doing? Would you like to be on the crew as well? I can rename as soon as I'm allowed to rename. Pew pew pew. And I guess the follow-up there becomes. Actually, no. I hate to do this to you because you're one free man, which means when you die, you can be 2 free man, and when we die, 3 free man, 4 free man, etc., etc. So if you can absolutely be the engineer, because the engineer is the one who is currently not Steve, so that works perfectly. Okay, so we have 1 free man. Bam. Let me just write you in my book, my little crew book. And a single hash mark. Alrighty. Accept. Speaking of engineers, you can go and fix the thing. Right. Jump time. I don't think I want to backtrack. I think I want to go across. And we shall see. Have a Becky B watching as well if you get another recruit. Excellent. I will aim to get more recruits, so I very much enjoy the idea of the Becky B. Okay, once you arrive, your screen lights up with warnings. A nearby pirate seems to have advanced hacking tools. They've tried to shut down your engines. Meh. Alrighty. Well, I'll let you keep fixing those doors in case we got to do something about something. Shields and guns. I'll do that like laser. Shields and guns, Stuve, please. Very good. Excellent work on the guns. Tell you what, let's shoot at their oxygen as well. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Save some missiles because we don't need them anymore. And I think it's about to be bye-bye pirate rigger. Hi! Hey, Predator! Pirate ship destroyed, your ship system is restored, you salvage what we can. Okay. So we're making some bank here, which is nice. Would like to see a store. Oh, we're gonna get good. I'm gonna have to start doing. Okay, attack the pirate. Scans show a remote settlement being blockaded by a pirate ship. The ship hastily messages you. Stay this, so you'll be next. Yeah, nah. You asked for it. Yeah. Sorry, fam. Shields and missiles. One free man, as you were on the engineering. So I've got to find 2 recruits now. One for Becky B, and one for Predator. I like your brain slug there, Predator. That's a nice and fetching attachment. Accessory. Oh, I've only got one of them left. They don't look like they want to fight. They're trying to escape. 3 missiles is helpful because we only have 1 missile at the moment. But only 12 scrap, and I think we've established we have 0 tolerance policy for pirates. So piracy cannot be forgiven, so we will continue to attack them. Okay. Oh, that's amazing. You have your own little emote. Jealous of that. 2 missiles we get. See, that's not bad. And 21 scraps. And another missile, and some fuel, and 10 scraps. But the pirate's gone, you signal the station. We appreciate what you've done, but there will just be another ship looking to profit from our isolation soon enough. Sorry, we can't give you more. Fair enough. Okay. Right, so we'll go down to you. Then we'll probably end up going to the Nebula just to get an extra thing in. Your arrival is greeted by numerous computer alerts. The nearby automated rebel scout has used a local satellite to deploy a virus to disrupt my shield systems. Oh gosh. Hopefully it won't cause further problems before you can destroy it. Great. Shields are down. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. But at least we can save missiles because they don't have any shields themselves. I'm going to have a sip of my water. Delightful. Oh, that's not good. Okay, I'm just going to move you out of the engine room there. 1 free man while I vent to space so we can put out that fire. I'm sure that Stuve will be only too happy to tell you that I don't always remember to remove the crew before I vent sections to the black. The ship explodes, leaving behind a collection of useful scrap material. 2 fuel. Yes, please be remembering to move people out of fire before opening external airlocks. Exactly. 1 drone and 17 scrap. That's good. So we've got a fair amount saved up. Our hull's not looking too bad. You can hold your breath. Fair. Okay, a heavily damaged Federation ship is hiding in the nebula at the beacon. Before you have time to make contact with them, they fade into the nebula. Attempt to follow them and help them. I think we should attempt to follow and help them. Your search is hopeless. Oh, bollocks. Then what's the point of giving me that as a thing? I think we've got one more nebula trip in us, or maybe 2 more nebula trips, because that's right, because they pursue slower when it's 2 more. Maybe they're just being emo. You wouldn't understand with our problems. Cross paths with an advanced scout of the rebel fleet. Oh, look at that. Jerkface, whose face is the jerk, actually does have shields. So shields and weapon systems it is. Okay. Mickey B. Try to work out how best to make that an iterative. Again with the doors. Oh. Fix those doors there, 1 free man. Okay. Should have deactivated my missiles, but that's alright. Okay, 1 fuel, 1 drone, 25 scraps. I bet there's going to be a... Okay, so there's not a store. So if I go there, then they go there, then I go there. I think we can do 2 more. I'm going to push my luck and do 2 more. Our hull's looking good. We have enough money to fix it. Okay, slavers. We will never surrender a crew to our slaver. They're just as bad as pirates. So, shields. I'm hoping we get a crew out of this, although I did have 1 group of slavers who fought until they got blown up last night, which made me a bit sad. Okay, so back to your usual position, please. One free man, thank you. Okay, that's gonna do nicely. Let's deactivate the missiles, save that last one. Come on, offer me a reprieve. Oh, alright. Oops. They won't continue their evil trade, but many lives were probably lost. This is true. Orcs don't have to be happy about it, but we have dealt with the slaves. Intruders on board. You see a small station nearby and feel the shudder of shots ripping through the ship. You can't be sure without sensors, but it seems there are intruders on the ship. Okay, pause. Right. You're right to blow it up for no reason. Thank you, crewman Stuve. You will get an extra share of the booty. Now what I'm going to do is put everybody in either the health area or the doors area and vent the rest of the ship to space. And just let the intruders suffocate a little bit. Oh, look what they did. O2 is low. Let's close those doors, shall we? Okay, so we're fine. It's an old-fashioned. I did let the intruders suffocate. It's an old-fashioned solution, but an effective one. Everyone just go back to where you were. It's going to be a little light. Tell you what, look. I'll even take a moment to upgrade our O2 so it replenishes quicker. How about that? Jump to the exit point. You arrive at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can go to the jump sector. Yeah, I can. Okay, buy one slave and free them. Attack them, ignore them, and go on my way. I think I want to attack them. I think we can get a crew member for free. What does the crew say? One free and Stuve. What say you? Pew 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 or shell out? I feel like at this point Evil Stuve has possibly got ripped off the sleeves of his uniform. Drive them before us. No quarter to slavers. Bam bam. Okay, so that'll do that. That'll do that. We'll just let that auto fire carry its own way. Pew pew pew. Oh, that's sensors. Aha! And look at that. Oh! I think they name all their slaves the same name, because that's a Mantis, the other one was an Engi, but they're both called Magna. I will accept their offer. We'll put Magna to work fixing those, and while we're at it, we will rename Magna okay. Becky B. Beck. E. B. So that's a capital I. That doesn't read. So we'll do a lowercase I, and we will iterate you with Roman numerals, Becky B. Please, more power to the engines. I will now add you to the crew roster, Becky B. Roman numeral B. And you get one iteration. Once again, here is the crew roster. You are there. And then the next, by order of arrival in the audience, is Perdita. Or I think we're up to 34. We had Purdy 3 before, we're up to Purdy 4. That is correct. That's right. And you're being number. So I'll put a little hash mark there, because Stuve and Foreign are both written out numbers. One free man probably could have gone with the number as opposed to... You know what? That'll happen. You're going to get numbers too, one free man, at some point. Hopefully not soon, because it'll mean that you've died. Oh, it's Nebula or Nebula. Remember how I mentioned how much I hate Nebula? Fine, let's go to a Nebula. Whatever. Gases that make up the neighborhood in this sector threaten to impair systems. Yes, they do, but I have to press on. Yes, I do. Right. Oofed. Straight north, or should we do that northeast? I played 100 hours with this game. Is second highest on the list of rage quit, then immediately. Yes, yes. What's also interesting is chatting to my friend Quack Sawbones about the different ways we both run our ships. He's forever swapping, and like he doesn't bother upgrading his reactor very often. So he's forever swapping energy between different things. Really want to boost engine power to improve dodge chance. Ah, okay. I see what you mean. Right. When we're safe and have a moment, I will do that. Can't help but feeling you're encouraging me just to spend money on your sort of area, but that's all right. Let's attack the automated ship to get to the station. Oh, look at that. We don't even need to use our missiles because it has no shields. Aren't we lucky? We need to boost engine power to improve dodge chance. Total coincidence, Captain. Yes, a coincidence. What have you just... Oh, our shields. Surprising no one. Right. Okay. Pew, pew, pew. Oh, miss. Disappointing, but that's okay. You're gonna keep missing there, Stu, or are you gonna start, hitting? There we go. See, you just needed a bit of a pep talk. 32 scraps. Another burst laser. Yeah. Okay, pew, 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 pew. And pew. So that let's go like that. Alrighty, we have multiple burst lasers there. Burst lasers, burst lasers. Excuse me. I can touch my nose and I remember my name is Ewan and I can smell only a little bit of burnt toast, so I'm fine. Alrighty. Oh, and for those people who are just joining in, a little distraction. That's my album from Facebook for my Lego sorting, which also includes a shot of a chunk of my collection of shiny math rocks, because I had a spare thing. I want to find a store. So what I want to do now is jump to the place that's going to reveal more places. And we'll see how we go. You nervously glance out the windows. The only thing to greet you is clouds and silence. Ominous. No store. That was me. I was trying to make lunch on the reactor and forgot about the bread. It's fine. It's fine. They haven't even arrived in sector yet, so we might as well do a minor backtrack in the hopes of revealing... Oh, danger, danger. Rock armored transport nearby looks to have lost its bearings. But when you have the grew suspicious, whatever life form you are, we find you repugnant. We're gonna let that stand, that we're being called repugnant? It's rocks. They're probably going to resist some of our weaponry a bit, but I think we can manage... Wow. Wow. Our O2's still running. Our shields aren't. Our burst laser and our rockets are. So we can go for it, but we've got nothing to prevent them from zapping us. What do we say, crew? I say we go for it myself. Does the gangster shoulder shrug? Alrighty. You can have that. You can have burst laser 1 on that, and burst laser 2 on oxygen. Why not? Let's suffocate them in their own ship. Oh, they attack the shields that aren't actually operable, so, boo-hoo. Oh. Oof. Wow. Is the random number generator sick of us already? Be safe if something had happened. You can pause and juggle down power from O2 to engine. Yeah. I'm good. So that's a nice O2 section you have there. It'd be a shame if something happened to it. Yes. Okay. You can repair them. Oh. Okay. Hang on a minute. Just close some doors here. And I'll put out the fire the old-fashioned way by venting it into atmosphere, into space. Oh, speaking of which, just close all those doors. Just give it a moment. Yes, I know you just fixed those shields. I'm sorry. Waiting for those little flame signs to go out. Flame signs out in sensors. Flame signs out in shields. Haha. That could have been embarrassing because there was no power to the red cross, to the health healing bit. Right. Okay, let's get that up and running. Given how often I like to open things and have things on fire, I think I might just upgrade those doors as a default. One free, if you could just go over those sensors, that'd be delightful. Thank you very much. Okay, and now we need to switch this off. Let's do that. And get ready to jump. And get ready to pause immediately upon arriving in the new place so we can switch on shields and do all the things that we need to do. Right. Okay, let's see what happens. Cycle through wideband comms channels, you arrive. Nothing but static. Fair enough. Just want to shop. Just want to shop. Just want to shop. With the sensors down, you spend a good deal of time staring out the window. It is, you must admit, rather beautiful here. Oh. Let's take a moment to power all the things up, shall we? No missiles. Oh, that's handy. If only, pretty sure I spend more of this game paused in thinking than unpaused. I should probably spend more of this game paused in thinking than unpaused. I'm like, I have a plan, I have my intention, and I will do that. And it doesn't always succeed. Work out for me. Oh, the distress beacon is coming from a civilian ship. How do I know it's a distress beacon? It appears it is being chased by a pirate. Let us aid that civilian ship. Power up your weapons and engage the pirate ship. Okay. Yes. Shields and weapons, please. Weps. Weps, engine room shields. Okay. Nicely done. Let's, again, shame if something happened to that O2. Pew pew pew. Delightful. Looks like no one's surrendering. Oh, they must have been on fire. Oops. Contact the civilian. Okay, pirate ship breaks apart. Hasten to contact the civilian ship. 2 missiles, yay. 1 drone and 32 scrap. Hey, we have another member person. Welcome aboard, Stephen. But we already have a Stephen. And what we don't have is a Purdy 2. Purdy 4 even. Okay, accept. Where would you like to be stationed, Purdy 4? We have strengthening our doors, helping our sensors. Sick bay isn't really necessary. And O2, which means you can fix it when it invariably gets targeted by some jerk. So wherever you would like to be is all good. Do 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 do. Give you a moment. Do 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 do. Sensors, doors, door parties. Yay. Okay. Safe positions. Jump. Okay, jumping along there. You arrive in the sector and are greeted by a science vessel waiting by the beacon. They hail you. We find ourselves low on fuel and have a proposition. We don't want drones. Do we want to help them? I feel like I want to help them, but really we don't need the drone parts. I mean, at this point in time, we might need the drone parts in the future, depending on what systems we get, because I've found that having drones, at least with a system repair drone, has been helpful. I had a boarding drone for the first time the other day. That was a lot of fun. Just send them in to wreak havoc on the opposing ships. How are we doing? What does the collective say? For Anne Stuve. 1 free. Becky B. Purdy 4. Trying to work out what the delay is on my stream too. I'm hoping it's only in that sort of 10 seconds. Nah. Fair enough. Chief Engineer says nah. Okay. Let's go there. Oh. Oh. Hire a crew member. Okay, well what does Slug Person get us? I'll tell you what, Slug Person gets us diversity. That's what Slug Person gets us. Let's hire the slug. Do we have anyone else in the chat who hasn't yet had their name assigned to a... to a crew member who would like to have their name assigned to a crew member? That's right, slugs have telepathy, and that's super handy. You are indeed correct. Well, look, till someone whose username I haven't stolen speaks up in the chat, we'll just go with Phillips as the slug's name. And we will jump up here. Boop. Okay. Intruders on board. Your nebula immediately receive a message from an unknown source. Prepare to be boarded. With the static from the nebula, there's nowhere to tell where you came from, but you hear shots fired on board the ship. Right, how many? Oh, there's lots. So, you can go there. You can go there. You can go there. You can go there. These can all open. And then, let's just do that. Tell someone who cares, but not Slugboy. He's already heard you. He doesn't care either. It's fine. The man just can take them. 4 of them, though? I feel like that's a little rude, expectation-wise. Oh, let's not suffocate myself, shall we? That was nearly a smidgeroo awkward. Yep, where are you going to go? Mantis, if you'd be so kind. Becky B, thank you. Let's close all of that. Everyone return to your posts. Little bit of unpleasantness. I feel like we just dealt with the big problem in that mission, like before the Act 1 break. Like we're about to go to the first ad break, and meanwhile, Evil Stuve is like, "But I didn't get a chance to pew pew pew." But you did. They came into the sick bay, and you pew pew pewed them in the sick bay. Okay. Let's jump here, because we can have the option of going to both. It's not the same. Pirate ship arrives shortly after you. Judging from the fact that it is attempting to avoid your ship, you assume it's a smuggler. No peace for pirates. Repair your weapons and move in to engage. Oh, look, we know who's where now. Shields and weps. Shields and weapons, please. Thank you, weps. I think it might be time for us to upgrade our shields. Okay. They're not jumping to light speed anymore. Hermes missile. Hello. Let's have a look at our systems. Hermes missile requires 3. Normal damage is 3. Pierce is 5. That seems very... I don't care for that. That feels like a very expensive missile system for not a lot of gain. What we can do... I think I have enough... is just straight up give Becky B another layer of shields, which I think will keep everyone happy. Yeah, we'll go there, because they can't make it. In general, I'm not a fan of missiles. I like 1 or 2 that can go through and deal with shields. The problem is then they just load all the later levels with drones. A pirate ship, it's another smuggler. Pay your weapons and move to engage. Yes. Shields. Weps. We have 2 layers. We'll get rid of that green crap and then we'll deal with stuff. Still need more power to the engines. I think this is a theme. Made it! Don't leave without me. Hey! I'll rename the slug, Sawbones. We have a slug we can rename. What are we up to now? We're up to Quack 3. 1 missile, 18 scrap, and 3 fuel. Please. Go to hell. I'm not even going to put that to a vote. Boom. 21 scrap. Eh. Okay. Long-range beacon is almost hidden within a nebula. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. Yeah, I can. I can also go into crew and rename Quack 3, because you get Roman numerals. Except, look at that. Look at that delightful iterated crew list manifest that we have. It would be a delight to go to a shop. It really would. I'm going to go Engie. I think we want shops. I think we want stuff. And rock control, there's going to be a lot of biffo. And I think we need to heal. What does the crew say? I'm happy to have input from our crew. I'm also happy to just get stuck in with the biffo again. Engie means weaponing. Engie does mean weapon. Shall we go for weapon? Shopping. Engie. You arrive at Engie Space. The fall of the Federation has brought tough times for these robotic life forms, but they're usually willing to help. Hooray! Okay. Let's just go down. Don't make fun of my slug language. Hey! What appears to be a single damaged ship is in fact 2 ships that have smashed into each other. There is a flurry of comm signals. Rock sector means more missile-equipped opponents. Yeah, they can go to heck. It's hard to determine what occurred. The vessels appear to be Engie. They look locked together by the impact, but can't free themselves. Engie crew member, hail the vessel and assess the damage. Your Engie crew member refuses. In a halting use of adjectives and nouns, followed by some animated holographic aids, the Engie explains the ships are, using each other to loosely translated, achieve a union. For some reason, this consolidation of ship matters sounds embarrassing and personal. They're making a baby plane. You elect to leave the 2 Engie ships to their business. After questioning your Engie crew member, however, you do manage to salvage what scrap parts you can from the perimeter. Ew! Ew! Look, I suppose. If they don't mind, why should we mind? As soon as you jump into the vet system, you receive a hail from a nearby civilian Engie vessel. Their captain appears on your screen. Strange bug. Can you assist in debugging? Listen to their problem. Found a functioning mantis. Believes it is human. Will receive input only from human. Danger. Evaluation extremely high. Provide assistance. Okay. Are we sending the human to talk to the mantis, or the mantis to talk to the mantis? I suspect we may be about to iterate someone's name, but which option do we think? I think mantis on mantis is probably the better option. Yeah, I think so too. Becky wants to go? Done. The mantis is terrified at the sight of your crew member. He immediately attacks the Engie rescuers, and your crew member is forced to kill him. Oh. Oh. Well, we don't need to iterate Becky B, so that's good. And we have some more stuff. Whoa! That's a lot. A lot is happening. I think we need to go to those distresses before we go to the stores. Yeah, so Becky just murked the guy because the mantis was having a problem. Orcs, but what you gonna do? Personally, I would have liked the option to send the slug in to fix the brain. You arrive at a smouldering Engie. Board the station. Yeah. You send an away team, but there's nothing saved for the acid extension burn. Oh, sad face. Distress. Is that going to be able to... Oh, close enough. Distress. Cash. Pew pew pew. Distress is coming from a small space station orbiting an uninhabited planet. Their satellite defense system has gone haywire. Their repair crew can't approach it without being fired on. Looking for help to fix or disable it. Sure, let's help. Remotely repair the targeting system. Yeah, we will. Crew member is able to remotely fix the glitch. So we have cha-ching and we have some stuff. So now... Store! Engine upgrade necessary for travel home. Sailor equipment necessary for engine upgrade. Okay. Drones. With system repair. We got some fixins. Burst laser Mark 3. Takes 4 to do it. Fuel. Fuel, fuel, fuel. I didn't realize we were down to 1. Boarding parties. Whee! That is an expensive way to do boarding parties, though. What does it come with? Oh, it comes with... Oh, hang on a second. There we go. Just make a little bit back selling some stuff. Yes, there was only 4 fuel. We got all the fuel that we could, one free man. I apologize. They haven't got any catalyzers for sale, which is a little bit sad. I reckon we fix a few. I think drones, system repair drone to help us out a little bit. What do we say? We do not have the crew loadout for boarding. No, I don't think I've ever had the crew loadout for boarding. I'm really tempted by the burst laser, but it's very expensive energy-wise, and we basically wouldn't be able to use it for ages. Drones are fine. Wow, Passag slug. They're fine, I guess. I guess drones are okay. With no clone bait, yeah. Burst Mark 3 is met. Yeah, it just seems a lot of cost, energy-wise and cha-ching-wise, for not a lot of gain. But if we get the drone control and the system repair, and then we sell the combat droid that comes with it, we can pick up. I don't know if I've unlocked flak cannon. I think that that's a future option. I've played where I've had flak cannon, but I had to start again. Okay, drone control, system repair, sell the combat, go there, fix. Okay, so I've cleaned us out, and I'm gonna take 1 energy away from O2 because I'm gonna take it away from the engines. I'm sure that 1 free man will sulk. And no one wants a sulky engine here. That's just not a good look. 2 fuel, no, we need our fuel. Sorry, gent. Sorry, chaps. Chapesses, everything in between and beyond. But no. The complex arrangement of ship holds an FTL drive capacitors floating about in space. Just the Engie were here not too long ago, but no longer. Continue. Fine. There's a store, which I have no money for, but if I go there, and then I go there, and then we go back, yeah, we can do that. It's enough jumps. You capture a pirate in hot pursuit of an unidentified ship. You quickly receive a transmission from the pirate. Stay out of this fight or make it worth your while. Pew pew pew. 1 power and O2 is fine. Can boost when I'm needed. I'm not joking about any better dodge chance. Yes. Okay. Pirate ship stops this pursuit. Okay. Shields. Weps. And we'll just let that one charge up. Oi, back in the box. Oh, you don't want us to attack, do you, Weps? Well, that's a bit awkward now. Put the slug in his shell. You just dinged a little bit in your pew 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 capacity there, Stuve. Good work. Okay, well that's handy. What's not handy is... Oh, they're trying to power up their FTL, are they? Nope. So they have given us a more generous bribe. We do need some fuel, but I figure we can get fuel. I bring the pew pew, not this Johnny come lately. I feel we can get the fuel with the scrap that we're going to get from destroying them, or we could accept the bribe and just turn around. What says the collective? You're the big biped with your dry skin and dexterous hands. No. Fight. Okay. Wow. Sawbones is like on the one hand. Yeah. On the other hand. Done. Wow, that was quick. Cracks knuckles. Yay, 16. You're too late. A hull breach drive the crew auction. That's alright. Right. Store. Decorate stores with scrap art. Yay. Okay. FTL. Oh, another burst laser. But we don't really have anything to sell other than a system repair droid. Charge booster. Fuel. Yeah, we do need the fuel. We need the fuel. What am I saying? I'm working out something that will cost most of what we have. so we've got 4 fuel now. Let us jump. We have 3 fuel. Not thrilled. Then engine upgrade. Okay, we'll get an engine upgrade. When the FTL drive is charged, I can jump to the next sector. No. I would like to do all of those things, but I cannot. Jump to the next sector. Rock or pirate? Rock or pirate? Wow, you all don't share a brain at all, Evil Steve and Quack Sawbones. A few years ago, this region was bustling with trade activity. Now it's overrun with bandits and marauders. Yump. Oh, a distress signal! I wonder if it's a pirate. You find the source of the distress call, a small research station. It appears a small laboratory. Fire got out of control and is threatening to destroy the station. Their fire suppression system is not responding. Let's repair them with the drone, shall we? Contact the survivors. 57 scrap and an anti-ship beam drone. That's not what I need. We have no fuel. Let's just stress beacon and wait it is. Buy 5 fuel for 50 scrap. That's absolutely what we want to do. Because we had no choice. Oh man, we gotta go up there. Just speaking in pirate space, what could go wrong? Well, we got fuel, didn't we, Sawbones? Let's not hire anyone, because we can't afford it. Oh good, a store. When we don't have enough stuff to buy things. Hey, a rebel ship moves into a gauge. You attempt to open communications. Realize the futility of the action when you see the ship is run by an AI. Okay, pew pew. Pew pew. Carry on with your pewing, please. Send fires and missiles, but I am tired. Oh heck. Feeling okay there, Stuve? Oh. If you just wouldn't mind fixing that O2 system for me there, 1-3. There we go, we're fine. No fuel, that's not cool, but we did get a bunch of scrap. Would you like a trip to the infirmary there, Stuve? I think that's fair. Okay. Let's just buy a buttload of that. Small bomb. I have seen small bombs. Oh, see, breach missiles. Slightly helpful. I'm going to just sell that beam drone as a executive decision. Close. Steve is healing up nicely. We'll get off biped. Wow. I think we need to stock up on some more fuel there. Will armed transport ship and a squadron of fighters are in orbit nearby. You're aware of their trustworthiness. Beggars can't be choosers. And then fix that. Buy one of them. Fix that. Buy one of them. Okay. When we have less pressing need of fuel, I will upgrade the engines. It is jump time. To the nebula! Oh, bloody hell. Do we want to manually search the wreckage for survivors and equipment? Is anyone volunteering for an away mission? Hey, we got someone! And no one died! Good for us. Okay, so we're going to jump. Thomas, you can hang out there for the moment. Leap! I volunteer, Steve. Again, I'm making fun, sorry. A heavily damaged Federation ship is hiding in the nebula. Let us attempt to follow them. Hey! Oh, we got a rock. Okay. Now, despite Ferros having yellow in engines, I am choosing to maintain the current ship assignment just because one free man has done a very good job. So it's absolutely a whole bunch of... oh, what are you doing, Steve? So many crew. We might have to ditch Thomas if we get a chance to get one of the glowy guys, because then that'll be one of every race. And who doesn't like that? I think. Oh no, there's those green, the red, brown mantis are green mantis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, yeah, we need a glowy person. Rock in the O2 seems fine. I was more thinking if Rock has to jump on some fires, where's the best face for Rock to go? But at the same time, I guess if Rock has to jump on some fires, the system repair droid will assist with that as well. And there we go. Cool. Boop. I wish the layout of this... Yes, long range FTL. You can just hang out. I wish the layout of this system wasn't quite so... And now you need to leave. It's time to get to the... Are you on Enhanced? Because you can also get a Lannis as another species. I am not running on Enhanced at this point in time. Okay, the Rock people have a particularly aggressive stance toward alien races trespassing in space. You should tread carefully. Okay. Right. Should we go along the bottom here? So hit there, then there, then around. Yeah. Executive decision has been made. Oh, a curious sight greets you at this beacon. A disabled rock fighter drifts in space, while 2 Mantis craft battle it out, presumably over who deserves the spoils. Have a repair drone. While the 2 Mantis fight, you approach a rock ship and send a repair drone through one of the many breaches. It fixes the ship up enough to make at least a single jump. You're surprised when instead they embark on a kamikaze run on the 2 Mantis, which results in the obliteration of all 3. So we get 2 missiles, a bunch of scrap, and a drone. Ching! Result. Well, let's go to the store, shall we? Via another spot. You notice a rock ship performing combat exercises. However, they quickly change course to engage your ship. They apparently treat unregistered alien ships as handy target practice. Well, how rude. You can have the traditional smorgasbord of weps and shields to be attacked. Wow. Wow, we are none of us covering ourselves in glory as far as the accuracy of our fire is concerned, but that's fine. They can be inaccurate as much as they want. Fine. Hey, hanging in there, Purdy. You've taken a bit of hit. The rock ship moves into a defensive position and transmits a white flag signal. They seem willing to buy their lives. Are we accepting surrender? Like, they're not really a pirate. They did attack us. What do we think? Never! Okay. You need a band-aid? We'll pop you there. Let's switch off the Artemis so we don't waste a missile. It's resisting things, of course it is. It's gone. It exploded. Hey, 56! That's more scrap than they were going to give us before, which is handy. 3 fuel, also handy. Okay. Now. Okay. Accept. There we go. A bit more engine. Also, while it's not official and it's not an audience member, I am going to rename the rock. Because I can do that. because I have the power. The rock is now detritus. Or detritus, depending on how one likes to pronounce it. I say detritus. Right, store! Okay. Let's have a look. Lots of crew. Automated reloader. Counter down for 2 weapon shots is improved. I thought you were going to rename him Dwayne. See, that would have been possibly funnier and more on point. Wait, yes for the automated reloader? Do you want a bit of a hand there in the reloading stakes, Stuve? Not a pre-ignite. No, no. Oh, I wish it was a pre-igniter. Pre-igniters are my fave. Let's just buy a bunch of fuel, I think. Can we get Nobby Knobs? I think I can rename Thomas to Nobby Knobs. Let's do that. Let's see. We don't want any of them. That's all our stuff, which we don't want to sell. We have a handy supply of missiles. Do we want to save our monies, or do we want to repair our hull a little bit more? What does the collective seem to think is a good idea? I'll tell you what, while we're doing, while you all are responding. There we go. So we have a detritus and a knobs and our iterating player names from the chat. Once again, if anybody is in the audience and would like one of the crew that hasn't been named after them, I will add you to my crew manifest and you will get your own number iterated name. Let us jump. Am I going to have to run along up that way, or do I have the jumps to get to... No, I have the jumps to get to where I need to get to. She'll hold together, Captain. That way, that way. Yeah, that'll work. Jump to there. Okay. There's not much of this beacon, just a few abandoned depots stripped clean. Right. Not helpful. Not interesting. Not effective. An ancient device is orbiting within the crystal rings of a nearby grass giant. You can't discern its nature or function, but it seems to have been deactivated for a very long time. Perhaps you can get some scrap from it. I think we should wrap it. As you start to break it apart, a rock military ship jumps in. You think you can come into our sector and just steal whatever you want? Prepare to die, Vandals. Oh, my sweet summer rock child. Shields and weapons, if you please. I like that great meme joke thing of the Enterprise coming across a Star Destroyer. It's like, they don't appear to have any established shields. It's like, oh, really? Quick, beam a photon torpedo to their bridge, shall we? Okay, 34, you're fine. Let's put you there. Save some... Oh, that's a hull breach. Feel that come winter. Let's just attack. There are 2. Okay, the rock ship moves into a defensive position. White flag signal. They seem willing to buy their lives again. 3 missiles, a drone, and 31 scrap. They started it, right? Like, it's not our fault. No fuel ruined there. Quack Sawbones. You're a grumpy slug today. Alright, let's do it. I'm going to send you to sickbay there, 1 free. Just because I'm iterating and it's funny doesn't mean I take joy in it. Yeah, more scrap is good. Ooh, a distress signal. Let's go there. Would have been nice if there was a bit of a follow-up dialogue about things. Okay. You arrive at the distress beacon near a small asteroid belt and find a ship with pirate markings partially crushed between 2 large rocks. We've had this one before. You must have been illegally mining the belt without proper equipment. Destroy and loot the ship. Pew pew pew. Oh, you decide the pirate is not worth saving and fire a few volleys before you can scrap the remains. Another pirate, yada yada yada. Oh, that pirate appears to have more going on, and we may live to regret this, but that's okay. One free. You're gonna have to get back to your post, I think. Okay. Always loot. Haha. My advanced shields prevent. Oh, look at that! It's trying to power up its FTL. No. Oh, it's on fire. That one's dead. Oh, hang on. Everything. Let's both forget this happened. I don't think that's gonna happen. Do you? We will not accept surrender. You're on fire. Oh, it's about to do the thing. Whoa, that was close. No fuel ruin them. Quacksilver burns is just bam bam. 1 fuel, 2 missiles, 36 scrap. That was handy. Okay. Let's go there. Because we can get to intruders on board. A rock ship docked with a damaged Mantis fighter. Before you have a chance to hail them, the ship moves in to attack you, and you register teleport symbols from the disabled ship. They're using Mantis tech to board me. Okay, where are they? Oh, that's a bit squishy. Right. So let's just introduce them to the joys of the blackness of space. I want you guys to run. If you would be so kind, we'll set up some auto stuff happening. Okay. So they're going to get at least the rockets out of commission, I suspect. Okay, let's put you there and you there. Okay, how are we doing? That could have gone a bit messy. We've still got everybody. We've still got a full complement. Let's close all those doors. Oh my goodness. They've offered us fuel. Shall we not ruin them now, Quack Sawbones? They did deign to set foot on our ship. Not enough fuel, ruin them. 27, 38, drone. Oh, distressful. How delightful. It appears that a distress beacon is coming from the surface of a nearby moon. My sensors are picking up a single life form. Who wants to volunteer to go down to the surface? I think I need a Snickers. Sawbones needs a Snickers. Destroy them all! Yes, there's no option to nuke the site from orbit, so Sawbones is out of suggestions. Okay. Surface. Find a colony that seems to have been recently attacked. Are we gonna invite someone to join the crew or take them home to the family? Let's take them home to the family because we want the send in the guardsmen. Send in the Irish. Arrows cost money. The dead cost nothing. Take the family on a new... Sorry, Darren. I think Sawbones sees it. No, that was me who just said that. Family party, yeah. Family apparently owns one of the most valuable mining enterprises in the sector. We made the right choice. 65. Okay, let's have a quick shifty. And what we've got going on and how we've got it going on. So we can give ourselves another I know, sorry. I was quoting Braveheart. I was trying not to be racially insensitive. Plus, I'm a Scotsman, so we all got picked on. Engines to level 5. Wow, wow, wow. I feel like another layer of shields would help. I know you are a very strong advocate for your department, which is the word I've been trying to remember all night. 1 free, shields and power. Look at that. Everybody gets a little upgrade. Shields get another full level. Or cameras, giggity. Dodging 50% of attacks is powerful. But is that how it works, though? I don't think it is. Anyway, we're doing well. We've stocked up a bit more on fuel, which makes me happy. Oh, bollocks. Unusual solar activity. Of course the ROG don't mind. They're fireproof. Right. No more shields for you. No more weapons for you. What are you doing lounging around in sickbay? Everyone get back to your posts. Honestly. Stop huffing the ether. Stuve, I'm most disappointed in you. You are the most experienced crew member. You're setting a bad example for our newer crew members like Detritus. Oh, here comes the flare. Okay, oh! TFE, look at that. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Yes, it does. Let's close all our doors. Where are you going? Where are you going? What do you propose to do there? Let the repair drone do what it's doing. Right. To the exit point. You arrive at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, I can jump to the next sector. Yay me! Debris from a forgotten battle still orbits the gas giant in this system. Hooray! Some of it still might be usable. Hooray! Nice. Free scrap. Who doesn't like free scrap? Okay. Nebulas can go to heck, so we're going through the civilian sector. Welcome to the new sector. Get to the exit beacon and yeah. Oh yeah, but where? Oh, and we start with a store. Isn't that nice? Find yourself surrounded by a group of mysterious alien vessels. Ooh. Automated reloader, don't want that. Page 1, no. Okay. I feel like I want to get a heavy laser. Let me just check for a second the ship. We can, with no little expense, give ourselves enough energy to ultimately use that laser. And it does... Oh! Well, I guess we bought a laser. Didn't really mean to do that, but I did. That's the thing that happened. Okay, we've fixed up a bit. We've lasered a bit. Orcs. Okay. So, now we just need to find 70, 105, 205, 295, 3... Why didn't I keep the receipt? 370 scrap in this area. I think we're fine. I think we'll be fine. Oh, criminy. Oh. Excellent. So that's the only way to get to the exit. Please remind me if you can get it in time when I'm... you don't get to make offers. You'll regret this decision. Probably we will. Shields away. Burst laser away. Burst laser away. We're about to be boarded by 2 mantises. Manti. Oh, look at that. Oh, knobs. Oh, poor knobs. Right. Who's got Biffo? Send in the slug. Send in the slug. There we go, Sawbones. Oh no! Knobs was walking through when a missile hit. Poor Knobs. Poor Knobs. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Okay. Now. That's a lot of missiles. But not a lot of scrap and not a lot of fuel. and they killed Nobby. I feel like we have to destroy them. One missile, same amount of fuel, a bit more scrap. Okay, let's activate a system repair droid. Everyone who needs to be healed is healed. Quick moment of silence for Nobs. Yeah, everyone who deserves to be healed has been healed, isn't that right? Are you paying attention? We're not paying attention? Am I about to yell that in the chat? Everyone who needs a heal has been healed? Yes, surely. Oh, I saw. There you go. Now you can huff some ether too, or whatever it is you slugs do. Okay. Jumpity, 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 jumpity. I was about to say, ooh, a store, but that's where I've already been. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Your jump leads to a remarkable binary star system. The view is beautiful, but there is nothing else around. Que pretty. Let's jump there, and then jump there, then do the store, and then make our way that way. Yeah. I don't think we need the mercenary. Do we want to just gratuitously pick a fight so we can get a bit more scrap, although we might potentially get our butts kicked? I'm seeing a missile and 2 burst lasers. So it's possible that the RNG might not be happy with us if we try for this fight. Scrap. We got 1 vote for scrap. I'm going to... Loot. That's 2 votes. So we've got both ends of the spectrum of our crew voting for the attack. One asking for the scout. Scouting helps us plan our route. So we have 1 person who's actually playing the game, 2 people who are playing the game. Okay, scouting. Bam. Update my map. Oh, goody. Goody. And let's go there. Repairing damage. Repair some damage. Let's ignore the station. We're trying to make money so we can go to the store and buy stuff. Oh, it's a pirate. Bye-bye, pirate. Okay, we're going to be boarded again. So apparently the RNG has some kind of opinion of us as far as our ability to actually deal with boarding is concerned. Friends. It's gonna be a problem for you. Wait, I know you've got to go through that there first. How's that O2 working out for you, son? Look, we can't do anything about them coming on board, but that's our oxygen, and we didn't say they could breathe it. Okay, oh, they went away. Fancy that. See, that's what a heavy laser is going to be able to do for us. Oh, piracy cannot be forgiven. Quick, slug, back to the fire, your natural habitat. Oh! I'm being beaten up, and I wasn't paying attention. Yay! Got some stuff. Got some more stuff. Is he dead? Yeah, he's gone. Okay. Let's all just get a bit more healthy here. Charging up. Okay. So. Let's go here and here. Because then what we can do is deactivate Burst Laser 1 and swap it out for our Heavy Laser. And that can be a bit of fun too. Okay, everyone's in place. Save our settings. Let's jump to our next. We were saving that money for the store. We were. Still. I think we can start fixing things. Oh, let's do that. Delightful. Right. Okay. Slavers. Attack the slaver scum. I know what we're about. Okay. So you're about to get a wizard in there, Steve. So how about we send you a mate? In fact, how about we just load you up with lots of mates? Because I don't think I have a chance to suffocate them. They're offering, so they're slavers. They're offering us a crew member in exchange for not destroying them, which will no doubt kill a lot of slaves. Don't bring what you can't finish. So are we accepting their crew member? Or are we doing that thing where we kill some slaves, but ultimately bring one slave that we accept? Okay. Becky B, let's get you healed up. I must say, it's been very helpful to have you on crew. Right. Because the Engi always remind me of the golem in Pratchett for some reason. We now have a Dorful. And the Dorful can hang out in drone control. Jump! Where are we going? Oh, criminy, we gotta go down there and there. We gotta make it through. Do you have to put words into his mouth? Not his mouth. A small rebel is docked at a small station. You try to lay low, but these fortune powers up weapons. Oh, look at that. Drone. He's the jerky jerk face. His face is a jerk with a drone, so we can't use the missiles at this point in time. We'll charge them up, though, because we'll just lay the pew 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 down on their various shields and weapons. Oh, their drones are on fire. And not in a good way, to quote one of my frequent division friends. I'm just going to attack them because I'm relatively sure that that's what's coming. Oh look, it's firing up its FTL. Yeah, nah fam. Have a bunch of that. No. Oh, one free. You just copped a teleported bomb. You doing okay? Bit of scrap. One missile. Not entirely worth the effort, but there you go. It's one less. One fewer rebel in the universe. Okay. We jump. I don't think we want to sell any missiles. I think we probably want to keep all of them. I have made that decision. Oh no! The next jump could put them on the exit point. Oof. So we've got a mercenary here. Find them, 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 find them. We have a vote to fight. Delay. I'm sleepy. Oh, Predator. Do we want them to delay the delay? Delay them. Delay. Are you deliberately writing in different font styles so I'll think it's more than one person voting? Is that the chat room equivalent of like walking around behind everyone? Yeah, I think it's a great idea. What day, sir? Yeah, it's a good point. Delay them. It's a very good point. Exit. Alrighty. I'm like 3 minutes off. I know. Oh, one little sad pew. Looks like a military vessel. We're trying to get back to our homes alive. I'm an engineer by trade and can try to improve your reactor if you have any extra supplies. I think we decline. I think we need... We do trade? Trade. Fine. Actually, yeah, that's with all the... Yes. Yes. Fine. Yump. Okay. Rocks it is. I feel that I have to go late. A, I'm not at work tomorrow, so it doesn't matter. And B, I think we're on a bit of a roll here. If other people are getting sleepy, we will honor you and continue iterating should something happen. Dog people are powerful, proud race, yada yada yada. Okay, so looks like either route will get us there. So let's just keep our go north. Should have lit the story better. Hey, it's another one. Look at that. Right, shields. That one. Oxygen. Why not? Why not? Okay, so go missile, go missile, go missile, go missile, and deal with the shield for me, please. That's nice. Oh, we got another. Oh, ouchie, poor detritus. Missile on the shields. No, I'm not going to accept surrender anymore because people pick fights with us. Oh, they're about to blow up. Oh, there we go. One of them, one of them. Boop. Oh, goody. We have intruders on board. Right. So I'm just going to pay attention to everyone's health. So that if anyone has to go very quickly to the sick bay, that is, you know, one of us. Okay, detritus, you can go to sick bay. Stuve, you can also go to sick bay, and we can jump. Ooh, distress. Distress, distress. Vent intruders, yes, no. Sorry to bother you, but we're out of fuel and can't get out of this barren sector. Someone helped us. We should help them. And get a Pegasus missile. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't it remarkable what can happen? Okay. Stuve. Doing excellently well with your missile skills there. One free, doing excellently well with your engineering. Becky B, working on shields. I don't know why you haven't, because you've been around for about as long. Anyway, and I'm doing okay on my driving. Oh. Do we double back to that store? And Quack, you haven't. I'm going to double back to the store. I'm going to roll them bones that there might be something nifty in the store. Okay. Scrap recovery arm meh. Page 2. Hey! Glowy! Glowy person! Sultan! I think we're going to go glowy because I think that's going to give me the 6 separate aliens achievement, which is a nifty thing to do. Okay. I like achievements, but for the sake of this game, actually, I think it has to be missiles and fuel. Like for the purposes, no, relevant shields level up when you regenerate shield level. It's slow limits. Ah, okay. Okay. Oh, actually, Pegasus missile. Oh, that's a lot of energy for not a lot of pew pew pew. Do we want to just? No, we don't, because we want to energize. I'm catching up. Okay, that's our ship. Our next upgrade is 90. Right. No. Boop. Sorry, but it took years again. Trust it can't be seen. Okay, fine. Oh, it's another store. It's another store. It's another store. Okay, page 2. Automated reloader. It's not what we want. Can we buy it? We can all have an ice cream. Everyone gets an ice cream. Evil Steve. Can we pick up that drift? Sure, why not? Okay, good. So we have lots of options to get to. I was a little bit worried that I'd taken us. Oh, it's a bloody. There you go. Oh, there's a lot of lasers on that ship. And they're heavy lasers too. I'm not thrilled by them. See if we could just pair a breach in their hull with one of those, with the oxygen being destroyed. No, we're not going to accept a surrender, so go away. We're pewing. We are doing much pew. See, we pewed. And we got a whole bunch of stuff. Let's jump out of there, shall we? Pew pew party, and so forth. A few freighters pass by, but they refuse all communications. Most not want to sell their reputation by talking with foreigners. Go to heck. Okay. Oh, sodding sun. Unusual soil activity in the region means you need to get out quick. The rock pirate nearby apparently thinks otherwise as they move to attack your ship. Oh, you bastard. Oh, they're stealthy. Stealthy. Come back. Come on, back. Good. So. I'm liking this combo of the missiles for shields, heavy laser for... Actually, I was going to go for the O2, but let's just deal with the cloak option. Hey, you leveled again, just as a missile flew into your engine bay, one free. Sorry. Oh. Okay. So the RNG's decided that we can't hit things again. So that's not ideal. Where'd they go? I don't know. Let's just healify you a little bit. Oh my goodness me. Oh, Dorful. Sorry, I meant to send you there. Shoot the MFing baddies, please. Oh, I need to start ignoring their bloody stealth, sorry. My lungs, I need them to live. There we go. Dealt with. Right. Ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful... You did leave behind... Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, so we're starting to get into the red. We can do 3 more jumps. Yes, solar flare imminent. Right. Someone gave us a small bomb. How delightful of them. Let's now get some healing in, shall we? Dorful, you go back there. 1 free. Let's heal you up again. We now have a full complement of all our pew pew pew. Isn't that nice? Intercepted by a wreck salvage operation. They don't seem to mind you're still on board. Oh. Let's show them our new highly armed and operational battle station. We're about to get boarded. Come on. Tell me where you're going to go. Oh, detritus. Oh, Steve. Amigo mio. Oh, there's two of them. Okay, they've offered surrender. How do I think we can destroy the ship. We just need to clear our crew out of the O2 area and deal with that. Okay, so y'all can run there. Y'all can run there. And then what we're going to do is the old favorite of, because we have a system repair droid that can go into the area without oxygen. Oh, get to the oxygen, detritus! Get to the oxygen, detritus! And they can just die. And won't that be nice? And once they get in there, you can close all the doors. That's efficient. The goldfish maneuver, yes. Make everywhere else in the ship completely unlivable. Well, that's handy. Right. Exit point. We're about to get into the final countdown. And stuff. Scraps, missiles, fuels. It is time for the last stand. I'm very excited. I'm going to have to write a new thing. Look at this. I don't want to jinx this. I've written victories, but I've made it a question mark. Because we all know how this goes. And sometimes the RNG just doesn't like you. So explaining the weakness of the enemy. We've had some fuel, some hull repair, which is good. Okay. Now, they're all the way over there. Let's go down there. Allow mates are there. They seem to be in the process of evacuation. Good to know. Go to the repair station. Bunch of stuff. And hull. Wait, full hull now. 5 fuel, 4 shields, 5 drones, and 42 cha-ching ka-ching. Okay, so I'm just making my way straight for that flagship. Civilian ship is broadcasting. Yeah, let's do that. They moved to intercept. Oh, okay. Am I going to live to regret this decision? Maybe. And O2. There we go. Oops. I just saw your suggestion to jump there, Quack Sawbone. Suggestion noted, my sluggy friend. Oh, there's so much missing. There's so much missing. On both sides, so yay each. Okay. Door full of pal. The enemy ship is powering up its FTL. Is it now? I'm not thrilled with that. there's a little bit of he's already dead when it comes to powering on some of those things. Okay. 80, contact the survivors, hull repair. Okay. I've increased our engine systems again. We should be able to do more. Hang on. Oh, and I might as well give us another chance for evasion as well, because why not? Okay. Oof. Oh, fleet on fleet. Sheer scale of destruction. Okay. Oh, okay, so what we're going to have to deal with is their drones first and just lay the fire on, because they've got 2 defense drones circling them, so there's no point in chucking any missiles into that. It would be folly. And one of them might be fancy enough to be one of the beam defense drones. Okay, so that's one. Oh, you swine. Okay, those beam defense drones are being very efficient. Do we bail? Okay, focus on the shields it is. Nope, that's not shields. So we got 2 for scarpering. Oh, got one of the drones out of the way. Oh, there we go. Getting that missed. Oh, jerk. That's right. We're still good. Problem is that all allies is a desynced. Well, what I can do is just let them all charge up and then have a go. Okay, are we ready for this? There was a lot of missing at that one. Okay, let's try that again. I can't help but feel that Stube is being like, grumble, grumble. Okay. I can turn the auto fire off, it's true. Now that they're shieldless, let's do that. He's trying to eat your noodles. I was just feeling like Stuve, in-character in-game Stuve would be like, no, fine, listen to the engine guy when he talks about who to shoot at, whatever. Okay. Are we going straight for the ship? I think we kind of have to, right? Yep. Yep, that's what we're going to do. Flagship. Right. This is the flagship. If it is monstrosity, Federal Fleet will have a chance of... Yay! Okay, continue. Right. Of course, it's stealthy first. But it means it also doesn't have annoying drones to be annoying. Which is nice. Right, so shield... Shield... Shield. Actually, I like the barrage system. So let's just everybody charge up. By Grabthar's hammer, we will be victorious. I must admit, as someone who's never really bothered upgrading my engines very much, I am enjoying stuff missing a lot. Broadside! Wow, that's satisfying. Oh, eat a bag. Anyway, not gonna say I told you so. Look, I respect someone who's got more hours in the game than me. Oh, and they jumped away. Fine, just as we gained the upper hand, because they're cowards. Oh, Purdy, sorry, I didn't see you took a damage there. Took a hit. It's fine. We can rebuild you. We have the technology. Right. Where are you going? Oh, we can't. We'll be one behind. I want to go to the repair place, but we'll be one behind, and we can't do that. Or does it sit there for a... Does it sit there? One free man. Engineer, one free man. You have more experience in these matters. Does the flagship sit there? Quacks or bones? We can repair first. Okay. Look at all that lovely repairing that we've done. Okay. Let us jump. Oh, we absolutely can. Look at that. Oh my goodness me. I'm excited. I'm excited. Okay. Scans indicate it's redirecting Imperial power to its drones. Of course it has. Including protectee drones. No, what if I've got autofire on, but I haven't selected anything, so that's fine. They can. Oh! Jerk! Oi! Oi! Do as you're told. Becky B? Oh, because the... Detritus, get out of there! Okay. Sorry, I got distracted by stuff. Shield, shield, shield. We'll absolutely target the missile launcher shortly. Hey, Steuven, be a dear and go in and attack that combat droid. Oh no, you can't. Shoot her. Oh, I am very glad I paused at that moment in time to see that Becky B is in need of a little TLC in the first aid kit area. Okay. Okay. Stop the volley fire. And I think I'm going to attack the drones next with a massive volley. Wow, I feel like I've been losing at checkers when I could have been winning at chess. Like, this whole volley fire thing. Oh, power surge detected. Okay, so let's keep people out of the compartment that's currently being venting atmo. Alrighty, there is wisdom in a free man. It is true. How much am I relying on that wisdom? I've even just beefed up the engine a little bit more. First tip to make sure you should be pausing more than you currently are. And then a bit more than that. Absolutely. I think autofire is not my friend. I think I've been a very lazy FTL player. Aha! Oh, I can't go straight there, you jerk. Fine. Go to my base. Oh, what the? Fine. Jack face. Oh my gosh. You done goofed. Pleased to be making with the pew pew. That is my intention. Oh, hang on. Could have done that. Oh, what have they done? Okay. Okay. Oh, I can't close those because of the... And you can't go there because of that. And Steve is in a bit of trouble, so let's get some mates on with Steve. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Right, close all those things. Okay. Let's make sure they can't hit us again. Hit us again. Fire, 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 fire. Okay, that's handy. Okay, dickheads are back. Oh no! Oh no! I just died. I just died. Okay, so I've got to iterate myself again. Oh, it's so very, very dead. So very, very dead. Okay. Engie can go there. Detritus is not going to be doing well. He's not honored to be burned alive with you all. Okay. Let's close all things. Detritus, I want you to go there. Okay. Right. Oh, the O2 system is buggered. Oh no! Oh dear. Oh, and there's no oxygen in that place at all. Oh, what? Engie copped it as well? Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, we're just, we might be able to recover. We might be able to recover. Okay. That anti-ship missile is just kicking the butts. Okay. We can jump! We can jump. Oh, we can go not full screen. We can jump to engage with the big bad. with 3 hull points left. Oh, we're hosed. But we don't have the anti-ship against us. Who do I need to iterate? Oh my goodness. So Becky gets an iteration. We still have one free, we still have Purdy, we still have Quack, we still have Stuve. Okay. That's right, because we had Detritus and don't have much to anti. Take out the missing batteries, we may have a chance. Nope, that's better for me. Okay. You all need to be healed. Like, you all need Jesus. So let's do that. Let's let that happen. Oh, you sons of bitches. Well, these guys are both pretty much full, so they can engage with the shields. It's not good, to be honest, but it's mathematically possible. What? Power surge detected? No. I didn't say you can have a power surge. Oh. It's been an honor. Oh dear. That's the bad klaxon. Everybody gets an iteration. Sad trombone wave. Bloop. 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 There we go. That was pretty good. Hugely enabled. I can't even say assisted. Enabled, determined by the expert tutelage of one free man, or as they will be known next time, 2 free man. We'll have Beck 2B, Quack 4, Purdy 5, Streve, and Fiven. We might have made it. I think, yeah, the AB. I love that. If only we hadn't jumped into the anti-ship beam area. So I've taken a screen cap of that. Beck 2B. So that I might share that upon my book of face. Because that was a darn delight. And I very much enjoy the participation of the chat as far as getting stuff done, and not just to be or Beck to be. Oh, and a Shakespeare pun too. Chef's kiss. That was a damn delight. I hope you all have a wonderful time tomorrow. I'm going to. I didn't rename the ship, but I will. Oh, hang on. Speaking of iterations, it's going to be the Gilligan IV. I will see you all anon. You should go to bed now, but I want to play. I am not going to start another game. That is what I am not going to do. In fact, watch me exit. And I'll make my big head mode big again. I will be playing Overcooked with Quack Sawbones, and in the chat you might know them as Memento Leith, or Lethe rather, and I want to say Evil Bunny, Savage Dust Bunny. The Essendon Massive, as I refer to them, on Thursday at 8:30 on this place. I played Overcooked with Isabel today, my eldest, and it was wonderful. And we had one recipe to make on the first level, and she was running around going, "It's a bit stressful." I'm like, "Oh, my sweet summer child." It was a delight, and I hope we do it again. And I look forward to at some point also playing it with my wife. For those who joined, there are lots of usernames that I don't recognize here. I'm assuming many of you probably followed One Free Man, because One Free Man has more followers than I. Thank you for coming. I hope you enjoyed it. Generally speaking, Tuesdays are a gaming stream for me. Thursdays are either Overcooked or Jackbox games, depending on how the mood takes me and what people are doing. You have it on iPad, you could do both. Sundays are a Jackbox stream, and in fact this Sunday is the first Sunday of the month, being the first Sunday in August, which means it will be my the Madversity Compliment Rap Battle competition. So normally what I do is play 2 games in Jackbox of various games, and then a third game is always Madversity with a compliment battle. But this Sunday it's going to be 3 rounds, 2 heats, 1 final. Hopefully we get enough people to make full or close to full rosters in both, but even if we don't, we still have fun. And that'll be on Sunday. Excuse I. Otherwise, everybody have an awesome night. Have an awesome week. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to other people. Stay safe. And it's okay to not be okay. If you're not feeling okay now, that's okay. And you can talk to people. There are people to talk to. There are friends and family, hopefully. And if there's not, there's professionals, Lifeline, various places like that. So if you're not okay, it's okay to not be okay. Otherwise, have a delightful week. Have fun. And I will see you all anon. Bye-bye. You should fire up a stream. You should. Maybe you and I can do another cooking stream one weekend. Possibly not soon, because our weekends are very busy and Carmen is rehearsing for a show. But apart from that, we should absolutely do that. Bye-bye. I'd look you down so I get the right button. Bye.